Whew. What's up, guys? I'm at Hatch in between some tours right now, and I thought I would film a little video. I asked everybody on Facebook in the Hatch members page, hatchreno.com, check us out, on what video I should shoot. So I got a message, and one of them actually I thought was really interesting was how do I talk to clients? How do we talk to clients? I noticed that in my videos, a lot of comments that I'm getting on YouTube is people are always saying, hey, I like the way you talk to your clients. I like the way you interact with your clients. And for me, it just is second nature. So it kind of just happens. So maybe I'll give some tips on what I do and what I think about when I talk to clients. First off, a little bit of background about me is I was a bartender, food server, massage therapist, entrepreneur, did my own stuff. Now I'm a photographer. Entrepreneuring business side kind of came into it as well. So I know how to talk to people. I think the biggest thing that you have to remember is that you as a photographer, when you're working with somebody, you are in charge of the shoot. You are the instigator. Everything you say matters, and they're waiting for you to say something. With that being said, if you go into a shoot not talking, not directing, not joking, not asking people common sense stuff like how's your day, it's going to lead to a bad shoot, and people aren't going to trust you on what you're doing. So what I would recommend is, say you book an hour shoot, spend the first 10 or 15 minutes chilling with your client, or maybe meeting them at a location that's far away from where you're shooting. That way you can walk with them and talk with them. Start with simple questions. How was your day? What did you do today? How did you find me? What are you guys doing after the shoot? If you've shot with me before, these are common questions I ask just as a courtesy. I hate silence. I hate awkwardness. I hate small talk. So everything that I do and say to my clients has kind of a meaning to it. Little stuff on like, hey, what is it that you're looking for today in your shoot? Look at this amazing weather. Just talk to them. And as you're shooting, so that's getting into the shoot, right? They're already comfortable. They're laughing. Your camera's down. You're not. As soon as you walk up, don't just put the camera up to their face and start shooting. Give them a little time to relax, especially with kids. When kids are there, get down to their level and talk to them. They may be a little shy. It may take them a second to get to you, but if you can get them to open up and break out a little bit, the shoot's gonna go so much easier for you. Have some jokes, have some common sense stuff. For instance, Pokemon Go is a huge thing right now. We don't even talk about Pokemon Go. But yesterday I did a shot at a well-known park in Reno, Rancho San Rafael Park. My clients picked the area because it was close to their house. It's not an area that I go to a lot because a lot of photographers shoot there. But as soon as I got down, we saw a bunch of kids sitting there like this, playing Pokemon Go. I make contact with those people and said, you guys playing? You guys catching some good stuff? My client all of a sudden, behind me, started talking about Pokemon Go too. We had a good 10 minutes of joking about Pokemon Go people. It made our shoot a lot lighter. Every time we would shoot, we would see some guys walking out with their heads down, and we would joke. So bringing your personality of who you are is key into your shoot. Remember that I stress this a lot. People aren't hiring you because of your amazing work. Yes, you may have amazing work, but they're hiring you because of your personality, right? So the experience of the shoot becomes the shoot, not really the pictures. So say that there's an amazing picture on somebody's wall, but that whole time that photographer was talking crap about another photographer or smelled bad or something. Every time that client looks at that photo, they're gonna have that memory of it. But if you're joking, having a good time, getting real natural laughs, that's all they're going to think about. They're going to be like, we love this picture. Remember the photographer was being all funny. We were laughing. It was genuine, blah, blah, blah. So here's a few jokes that I always kind of tell. Couple, I always have them kiss, right? If people aren't close together, I just say, hey, get together. Pretend like you know each other. Giggle, giggle. If they start to kiss, I always remind people to close their eyes when they kiss. For some reason, people kiss like this. And there's no reason to. Fail. So when people are kissing, I always say as they're kissing, I'm like, close your eyes, otherwise it's creepy. And they start to giggle as they kiss, keep shooting as they do that. Having people run, walk, talk to them, joke, nonsense, common stuff. If you've ever shot with me, one of the things that I always say is as I'm shooting somebody, I'll go, oh my God, you remind me so much of myself. and then they instantly start laughing. I always say stuff like, think of dead puppies. For some reason, when I say think of dead puppies to people, they start laughing. Any type of joke or anything you can do to get genuine smiles. So remember that your clients are people too. They're there. You're not there to entertain them, but you're there. You're spending an hour of your time, 2 hours of your time hanging out with them. So hang out with them, live a little, just kind of forget everything else that's going on and just talk to them like they're people, and you'll be fine. If they're posing and the posing doesn't look right, say, I don't like that pose, and change the pose. Tell them what to do, how to do it, because they're relying on you. Hopefully this guys helps. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm almost at 6 minutes with this video, so I want to keep it low. But remember, people are people, you're a people, they're a people, we people, okay? Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. JeramieLou.com, HatchReno.com. This is Hatch. Membership-based studio in Reno, only one of its kind. Argue with me about it. All right, bye.